Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we became an adult. We became Kirito. Somehow, it's quite strange. But we did get some new titles. Now, you may see it there. It says eye patch plus black suit. This is some of the DLC items here. It's like, you can see when we get to the third bit, don't know what you call it, the third bit, the exclamation on this, we get a costume. We get that 3 times here. It's just new titles as well. You can see what it says here, where they come from. Tales of Destiny 2 there. Pilot Fighter. But I like this eye patch plus black suit that he can have. It's very, very nice. So we'll eventually get to that. Plus, you know, with it being Kirito, we want to dress in black, don't we? It's the only right thing to do.
I want to give you something.
Oh? Elef Mixer, a mysterious device that can transform Elef into items. You need to refill its Elef at shops.
It's an Elef Mixer.
Yes, we know.
We have some real battles ahead of us, so it should come in handy. I know you've probably trained with one before, but let's go over it again just in case.
Yes, sir.
The Elef Mixer is a tool used for cooking dishes during battle, and also for creating various items. It's a device that belongs in the arsenal of any true warrior. First, let's set a rice ball to it. Go ahead and select a rice ball, assuming you have one. Oh, you do. Simple, no? What's the condition listed next to in battle is met, that little rice ball will automatically restore some of your HP. In other words, always have something in the mixer. Right now, up to 3 items can be set at once. Go ahead and select one of the empty slots. This time, let's set an apple gel. Actually, I want to set these 2 because there'll be better options, but alright. When you set certain items to the mixer, it'll produce more of them while you're out and about. If you see while traveling 10% production chance, I assume, that means there's a 10% chance the item will be produced after a minute or so of walking around. Once an item is in your collector's book, you can set it even if you're not carrying any. Oh, now let's try removing the apple gel. Don't worry, you can put it back any time later. Oh, what? Can't fool around with the mix later. For now, let's just remove the apple gel. I tried. Good. Now remember, the Elef Mixer is handy, but it's not free. It can't produce items without Elef. Fortunately, you can charge the Elef at most shops, so don't forget to fill it up whenever you can. Lastly, as you know, Elef mixers are tools that develop over time. By cooking dishes, you can increase the maximum amount of Elef the mixer can store, and by producing items, I don't know, you can increase the number of slots. It's like the old saying goes, he who rules the mixer, rules the battle.
That's it. Now let's return to the mission.
No, let's return to the Elef Mixer and actually sort that out. There we go, we got Malik in the group, lovely. Right, so what's he got? Because I want to get him some of the costumes. Detective suits, that's a lovely one as well. Definitely go for the costumes first, but what else has he got? Like, this one's a good one. Time spent at the party has no idea that you, the player, have been playing for over 7 hours now. Oh. Have I really? I did that leveling up. How far am I? Yeah, over 7 hours. Jeez. I mean, it didn't take that long to actually do the previous bit, but, you know, a lot of leveling up. Anyway, mixer, rice ball. What do we get from the rice ball anyway? 11% recovery, but I'd like something else maybe. In battle, physical defense up. That's nice, the salmon one. It's nice. What other things we got? Yeah, but these, very nice to have, because we have a look. A medicinal herb that increases a character's HP by 20. But I was going to say 20%, I don't know. It has a soothing aroma. So it's like, if we got more of them, it'd be very nice, but 1.1% production chance. It's like, it's small, but it's like I'd sooner have that around. A medicinal herb that increases a character's creates defense by 2. It's tasty in saffron rice. Well, you know. So, right, so when someone's HP is less than or equal to 60%, that'll be created. Okay, that's nice. It's good stuff. Right, let's head through. One of every enemy around here.
Stand guard!
Ha! Yeah! Not yet!
There's stuff actually going
Okay, next, gotcha! Next!
What? Did we get carried away?
I mean, we didn't, but, you know, we'll claim we did. Costume titles. We know about costume titles. I just explained them, game. We don't need your explanation. It's all fine and dandy and fine. Right, so let's try and avoid you, because we just had one of you, haven't we? If we can avoid you, that is. Yep, we can. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's going to be very hard to avoid the enemies here, though, because it is just essentially a little corridor. It's very, very Final Fantasy X ish. It's like you can go back and visit old places and stuff, but it's like... Oh, we haven't actually...
Game on!
I was going to say we haven't faced one yet, we have, but inadvertently, didn't we?
Strike! There! Draw!
Flames are passion true. Searing heat.
Now! Draw! Demon Fang! Now!
Ice.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Alright, get a room. Yes, the Elf Gauge. We'll get into that later. I haven't actually unlocked any of that type of stuff yet, as far as I know. Like the thing that's on the side, we haven't had a proper tutorial about it. I do think we do get a proper tutorial later.
Now!
Searing heat.
Strike! Draw! You won't...
Flames are passion true. Searing
Now!
heat.
There!
Sunburst. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Indeed. Alright, Elf Burst. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ah,
Game on!
damn it, I forgot there was an enemy behind me.
Draw!
Not bad, don't you think?
That's alright. Could have been a bit faster, I suppose. Alright, attacking enemies from behind. We know. I think it'll get more elf, etc. A wood chunk. What would we do with a wood chunk? Oh,
Stand
damn
guard.
it.
Strike! Not yet!
Fury. Rock lance. Flames are passion true.
Strike! Not yet!
Did we get carried away?
I think I'm destroying these too quickly to actually use my circle skills. Alright, dualizing shards. We'll get to that as well eventually. I'll explain some of this stuff later as we actually get to it. Like I don't really need to look at it right now. Ah, nuts. Just when I decide to set up shops in the forest, the place up and gets destroyed. Seems really dangerous over there. Make sure you're prepared. Should I charge the mixer? I didn't got anything from the mixer. Of course, our health isn't really dropping, is it? A tomato and an egg. An omelette. Alright then. Some beef and some rice. A beef bowl. Lovely. Is that it? Is that all we can... No, we got some shards at the moment. See, this is where it's like we can equip these shards to items. So as we see here, a silver of ore? No. A sliver of ore. When dualized with equipment, it restores some HP when you defeat a foe. And revenge. It's like there's different ones all over the place. So it's like that one's very nice, but not on the equipment we've got right now. So we'll just leave that. We'll go this way instead because I think this is the way I'm not meant to go, which means chest. You can see where I'm meant to go is over there. An iron tunic. Right, we'll see if we can dualize this with some of the shards that we're picking up from the enemies, I believe. So let's have a look at this. Come on. Thank you. Ah, nuts. Yeah. Right, dualize. Right, so iron tunic with a revenge one. I like the idea of that. Right, enhancing, we basically just covered that. This is like, yep, can't do it with anything else at this point. Okay, so equipment. Iron tunic +1, very, very nice. Nothing in the gem slot at this point. These actually any better? That'd be funny if like the children things are better. Like maybe we can actually like now dualize the leather guard with that one. So then that'd be better for Malik, wouldn't it? So yeah, there we go. Lovely. New discovery. Merino flowers. Merino flower. A flower that blooms only in the forest. It's used to make medicines. Flower power.
Hold on.
Yes, sir?
These are merino flowers. Combine them with water of absolution, and you have the raw ingredients for a holy bottle. Wait here a minute.
I've studied for 7 years and I still didn't know that. Am I really ready to become a knight?
What's on your mind?
Nothing, sir. It's just you're so knowledgeable about everything, and it makes me doubt myself.
Knowledge for its own sake is meaningless. But this is information that can help you to protect yourself and others when you become a knight. Remember it.
Sir.
Just remembered, I think we missed a skit, so we're going back. It's like I don't want to miss skits. It's like we should be right heading back. Like the enemies are destroyed, but whether or not they've respawned, I don't know. Hopefully not. Because there's a skit at the save point. Whoa, hello. Seems like the hitbox on that is quite small, really, when you think about it. Right, so we're nearly there, There we go. Walking the point?
I can't mess this up. I must prove my worth to Captain Malik.
Problem?
Not at all, sir. I'm ready to proceed.
Asbel, I'd like you to take the lead until we reach Orlan.
The lead, sir?
I need to see what you're capable of. If monsters come, I will provide support only. Remember that fleeing is always an option if things go badly.
Understood, sir. But rest assured, I will not flee.
Don't be foolish. A knight must always know when he's overmatched. I will not think any less of you for it.
Regardless, I won't flee. Forgive me, sir. I'll make preparations to move out.
All right.
Alright. Let's actually get to where we're meant to be now. I do wonder if that skit would have actually shown up at the other save point, though. Probably not. It's probably wise to head back and get it, because I don't want to miss a skit in this. Like, it's not really necessary that I do them all. We don't really get that much. There's a few I get some titles from, and I think maybe, like, get some costumes as a result, which is obviously... Like, if we actually look here... Like, as you can see the shape of this, it's got sort of like a cat's head. There's, like, several here, as you can see. It's like... They're all costumes. So it's like, clearly we get some... Like, there's one here. It's like... There is other costumes around. Yes, see, it's like... I believe, if I remember correctly, anyway, those are the costumes. And there is quite a few costumes. Right, so if we head down here, there's a boulder of sorts.
Let's get this underway.
I'm gonna try to avoid you, but... Nope.
Okay!
Oh, I see a
Okay!
Cold front! Weapons of fury!
Gotcha!
Did we get carried away?
I didn't even get hit. More XP. Be nice to have some more SP, though. So then I can actually, get these costumes. Well, we've got a way back, at least. That's something. Hello! Avoided you. Lovely. Still have to avoid you, though. So, yes. Got around you. Lovely chest. Are we there yet? Chipped claw. I mean, I could probably kill something around here and get a chipped claw. It's quite easy to get something like that off these guys. Right, we're finally here.
Captain Malik, it's an honor to have you here, sir.
What have you learned?
Early reports on the missing villagers appear to be true. We found no trace of them.
It looks like there was a fire.
So it does. A bad one from the state of things.
I mean, it can't be that bad. There's still a few things around that are made of wood that haven't been burned.
Any connection between the fire and the missing villagers?
We're looking into that right now. If you could lend a hand, it would be much appreciated.
No, we ain't got time. Sorry, bye.
You heard them, Asbel.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Is this the cadet we've been hearing about, Captain Malik?
Yes, he's the special one.
This is Asbel Lhant. Today is his first field mission.
It's an honor to meet you.
All right, let's get started. First, we'll split up and take a look around the village. If you find anything, let me know ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Investigation time. There's certain places I'm meant to go.
What's that? I shouldn't call the captain until I know where that noise is coming from.
I was definitely right then on that, wasn't I?
Now, where did it go?
It? What it? We didn't even see anything, we just heard a noise. Very mysterious. We're not going inside?
Was that a dog? Or maybe a wolf?
Or maybe some kind of giant cat. Maybe a bear. Maybe a tree. What did it look like, you idiot? Jeez. There should be a clue somewhere in the village. Keep searching. What? Still? Oh, do I have to go back up? Yeah, obviously I can see it.
Damn! What the hell is this?
It's some kind of... chicken?
We will survive!
What are you doing?
Strike!
Get all red. This can't be good.
Draw! Gotcha! Why can't I hurt it? I'm not about to lose here. Huh? It worked. All right.
Yeah, it's sort of like I wasn't meant to actually damage it, but I was damaging it. Ow! Alright then, it's like we'll set the arts. Right, B arts and shortcuts, right, so lightning strike, shockwave. We'll go with another lightning strike. I think that's probably best here. Alright, lightning strikes Nova attribute can smash the enemy's Nova barrier. It's weak to Nova as well, so use it to attack.
Okay, mow him down! Fall!
It's like gotta defend properly here.
Draw! Die! Now! Okay! Fall! Now! Okay! Die!
Ow, I didn't expect you to do that.
What?
Damn you.
Okay! Die!
Ah, that little thing it does when it kicks back, I don't expect that.
Gotcha! Fall! Not yet!
Come on.
What? Okay, die! Mow him down! Fall! Victory is ours!
Oh, I think it did alright. It's like, it was really throwing me off with that little kick behind it. It's like, ah, damn it. So we got one on the title now, just two more, and we'll get the awesome costume.
I finally beat him. But what was that light from my hand?
It's probably your torch?
What is this thing?
I think it's some kind of fox.
Did you slay this beast?
Nah, it's just dead when I got it.
Yes, sir. It attacked without warning, so I defended myself.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill it.
Captain, do you think this creature is responsible for the missing villagers?
And setting the fires.
It's certainly possible. I found evidence of wild animal attacks while I was exploring the village. This thing could have been part of a larger group, but we'll need more info to be sure.
You have our gratitude, Captain. I think we can take it the rest of the way.
Understood. Asbel, we're done here.
But what about this wolf thingy?
Thank you for your assistance, Asbel Lhant.
No problem at all.
Of course, sir. I'm glad I was able to help.
Indeed. Your efforts may have unlocked the core of this little mystery.
This wolf?
Captain Malik has chosen well. I look forward to having you in our ranks.
It's just a wolf. How did the fire start? What?
Now, this boy is no knight. Not yet, anyway.
Forgive me, sir. You're a lucky man to be trained by the captain himself. Do not waste the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the advice.
This ends your first field mission. Let's be on our way back to the capital.
Alright, so Malik's rejoined the party. Would have been nice if he was around earlier, but... Alright, I suppose. It's not the way things are. Hidden talents.
All right, we'll head back the way we came. You take the lead.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, I was glad for an opportunity to see your true prowess. But I must admit, I was surprised at what I witnessed.
Surprise, sir?
That monster was ready to destroy you. But then you suddenly... Well, I'm not sure what you did. Why have you kept this ability hidden?
It's nothing I've tried to hide, Captain. In truth, I'm not sure how I beat the thing.
You could be ready for real action now. I might even have to challenge you to spar one of these days.
Did the captain just praise me?
Yes. Is that the first time he's praised you? That's kind of bad when he's training you. Because you need to point out when he does good things, otherwise how does he know what's good and what's
Game
bad?
on!
Now the thing I like here, relating it back to Asbel's actual father. It's clear that Malik
Did we get carried away?
is clearly a much better father figure to him. Like, he's teaching him the right things here and there. It's like, no, you want to do this, no, you want to do that. That's wrong. It's just so obvious, just like he's better for him. You can tell just by he seems to be a more respectable individual. Let's put it like that. It's clearly learnt a few things from Malik that will serve him well. It's like it's very, very good. Very, very good. It just proves again that his actual dad was terrible. It really, really does. Right, so there should be something amazing around this corner.
I think the mission went well. But how are you feeling?
Like I can smell something in the air. Something glorious is nearby.
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the academy.
It's good to see such motivation. But before you can lead, you'll need this map.
A map?
Thank you, Captain Malik.
The road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost, but it's good to have just in case. Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona. The monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Why? What's happening? Why have they gotten stronger? Is this just because we've become an adult? Maybe they grew up as well.
Yes, sir.
World map! A world map that helps you keep track of requests and such. R3 while traveling to open it. Any skit there? No. Right, where is it? Where is this glorious thing we are looking for? Oh, it's a chest. It's not the chest we were looking for, by the way. Right, so... we'll defeat you first, because you're
Let's
clearly going to get in the way of our
underway.
glorious moment.
Yeah, there! Strike! Okay, die!
Weapons of fury! Rocklance!
Let's keep moving.
More XP. Oh, level up with Malik. Lovely. I want to get that costume as soon as possible. Armor has been tempered. Lovely. Basically, when we equipped our crystal, it needed to be tempered in order to fully unlock its power, essentially. It's the best way of putting it. Well, it's not the best way, but it's one way. It's one way. Where is it, anyways? Where is this discovery point? I know that. Ah, ha, ha. Tea fields! Yes! Tea leaves fragrant. Yep. Fragrant tea leaves raised on bright sun and stream water. There. Tasty brewed. Hot. That's it.
This area hasn't changed much either.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, who were those knights back in Orlin?
Former students.
I can tell they really trust and admire you. Forgive me for asking, sir, but why did you become an instructor? Surely you'd see more action if you served in the field.
The other knights were more capable.
But Captain, you're an exceptional knight. I can't imagine anyone being better than you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Asbel. But let's just say the others have a certain something I don't.
I wonder if I have that certain something to become a knight.
Gavin? It's Gavin! Gavin! Gavin!
Let's do this!
Gavin?
Strike! Not yet!
Now, something odd that's happened is Red Dead Redemption 2 has come out
Not yet!
since I had the whole Gavin thing.
This is what happens
He
when
died.
you misjudge
In
your foe.
Tales. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Yes, that's what I was on about. Yeah, the Gavin situation in Tales of Zillia and Zillia 2. That was a thing I had. And then there's this quest in Red Dead Redemption all about finding Gavin. And you follow this guy around who's constantly going like, Gavin? Gavin?
I can't
Like,
lose!
oh, I wonder if they stole that from me. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I mean, that's the thing. It is actually entirely possible. I doubt it.
That was hardly worth
But it's
dirtying
possible.
my blade.
You can't dismiss that possibility. Simple as that. Did I just earn a new title? I think I did. Anything down here? Shiny. Ooh! Again, these are some of the old Tales characters. Some Fife. Madam Fife. Some pasta. Why would you leave some pasta in a chest? I have all the places to put it. I'm going to put it in a chest out in the middle of nowhere. You know, just for safekeeping. And only 2 of them.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Okay, why here? Maybe we should rest inside the cottage.
Yes, sir.
Or maybe that's what he means. Oh, no.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how blessed Windor truly is. Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
Oh, it'd be some 7 years ago now.
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Not really.
Well,
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
Do you think we're ready?
really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain. You're young yet and still lack experience, but this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
I don't see why. They kind of terrible parents, because you gotta think, his mother let all those things happen as well.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
Very well, if that is your wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
Alright, calm down, calm down.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
Yes, yes.
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, out of the clouds?
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Huh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
I see. And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
That cut very short, that wasn't me. That's just very... keeps doing that. It's like cuts way too fast on the end of sentences. It's very, very strange. Right, so we should be ending this part pretty soon. Gavin? Gavin. They are definitely Gavins though, aren't they? I recognize them, yes. Gavin? Gavin. A pie sheet. Oh, it's like lovely. We can make some pies now with some jewelizing. Right, so... I think we've got one more chest we can get and then we should be back in Verona. And once we're in Verona, we shall end this part, because it just seems a logical place to actually end this part. Is that the only chest I've got to get? No. I'm going to discard them, just so it's like the chest is open, so it knows I've been here, that sort of thing. I might actually get a title from that. I'm not 100% there. I'm sure I do get one. Yeah, there's the chest up there. That's the one I was after. Just see if there's anything restocked in this thing. Yes, 360 gold. Not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, so let's head into Verona now, and we'll see if the city's changed that much. Probably not. It's only been 7 years. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as it was before. Maybe we can buy some new equipment or something like that. But that's where we're going to end this part, and in the next part, we'll head to this ice cream shop over there. Lovely. Ta-ta for now.